making their debut here tonight at Ladies Night Out 8. Madrid, aka the Queen of Spain, was last seen at Ladies Night Out. She wrestles the then debuting Alex Gracia, but the first time we're seeing her in a tag team. Vicky Vivento, a professional bodybuilder as well as a professional wrestler.
Well, look at that, Matt Topolski. Promise in the ring for trouble in Texas. One of the young ladies training here at the Booker T School, Booker T World Gym Arena, and the reality of wrestling, hoping to make her debut on reality wrestling television here very, very soon in the coming months. But oh wow, if she makes it that far.
And Vicky have been teaming a lot recently and on track to become one of the more dominant tag teams in women's professional wrestling, especially here in Texas. They were recommended to Ladies Night Out by Rudy Boy Gonzalez from the Texas Wrestling Academy. Punched their ticket to LNO 8 here this evening on a night when we will crown the first ever Ladies Night Out champion.
Oh, wow.
9 very unique matches scheduled, 7 you've never seen before. Pin attempt right here from Promise, kick out at 2.
A little too much showing off right there for a split second from Promise. She may have been able to get that 3 count had she not celebrated herself a little bit, but it was a great maneuver, and oh, wow. Now we're seeing Trouble in Texas work together, Matt.
Warming up one of the buns right there. Face first into the corner. Nicely done. Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out.
She was warming up one of the buns, you say?
You don't have to be Betty Crocker to see that. Blind tag.
Oh, man.
Blocking the corner here.
Are we sure they both aren't pro wrestling bodybuilders? I mean, both of these women are in great shape. They look very powerful and strong. Ouch.
Well, Uju's got some strength as well.
Oh!
Face first.
Good STO right there from Uju. Of course, one of the pupils of Ember Moon. Didn't get all of that drop kick.
Referee Isaac Bullion's going to have his work laid out for him here tonight.
And many more powerful moves like that, he's going to be jumping through the ceiling. Frequent tags.
Nice tag team wrestling here from Mika and Vicky. I want to thank everyone for joining us here at Ladies Night Out live on Title Match Network. Stay tuned for a very special night of action, the most stacked card yet at Ladies Night Out. Double team maneuver here.
Oh, wow.
That could be it.
Good double suplex, but now are they going to go for the pin? Yeah, they are. Or maybe not.
Cover here, 1, 2. That moment of hesitation allows Uju to slip out and continue this match.
She should have been all over there with the lateral press trying to get that 3 count, but now she's still putting the damage right back on Uju. I like that name, Matt Topolski, Uju. I think that might need to go to my firstborn.
Boston Crab right now on your potential firstborn. As Uju trying to climb across the ring and make the tag here to Promise. Rudy Boys girls here putting on quite a show in the opening contest here at Ladies Night Out 8.
Really is kind of almost the battle of Texas trainers. I mean, you got to go with the team trained by Ember Moon and Booker T, or
and 1, 2, kick out
by Rudy Boy up there in North Texas. Those knees again. Uju's in a bad situation, Matt Topolski. She's got to make a tag to Promise here. Can she make it to that corner? She's trying to battle through.
Uju doing everything that she can. But it is hard to build momentum when you've spent so much of your energy inside the ring, battling against two competitors. It has been some time since Uju has been able to make a tag here. Inside of the corner there, Promise chomping at the bit. Your opening matchup here at Ladies Night Out 8.
Oh, wait, oh, man. And a big shot to Promise on the outside. That's pissed her off, all right. Now these two women talking smack at each other. But Matt Topolski, look what's going on. Pulling Uju all the way to the other side of the ring when she was so close to getting that tag in. I think Promise did more bad than good by letting her temper flare. Oh, man, double knees to the back of Uju. Cover here.
One. I don't know how Uju is kicking out at the count of one when she's taking as much damage as she has. I mean, take a rest even for the extra second.
I know. But that just shows you how much this match means. I mean, I know this is a preliminary match here at Ladies Night Out 8, but these women want to make a statement, not only to the crowd watching here in the World Gym Arena, but to everybody watching around the world via Title Match Network. Boom, man, beautiful though, double drop kick, man.
This team that Rudy Boy Gonzalez has assembled, very formidable here. Number one, kick out again. Uju just won't stay down for the 2 count. He doesn't want to be late for supper.
Now Uju back in the corner there. Oh man, just a big chop. You could hear all the way up in San Antonio as Uju's trying to find a way back in this thing, but standing in the corner of your opponents isn't going to do you any good. And another frequent tag, and Uju has taken on so much offense, and she's been in that ring for the majority of her match, but wait a minute, that might be her open. That might be her open. She's going to the corner mat. Can she do it? This crowd wants to see her make the tag, and she kicks her off.
There's the tag to Promise.
Oh!
Face first. This tag team that has been divided for 80% of this matchup has been looking for an opportunity to get back into it here.
Promise trying to fight out of this one with some big back elbows. Wait a minute, no! Oh my goodness!
German suplex with a bridge cover here too.
And she got
her. Trouble in Texas with a green check mark in the dub column in their debut here tonight at Ladies Night Out 8. Despite all the punishment that Uju endured, Trouble in Texas able to get the victory.
Oh, wait a minute. You said referee Isaac Bouillon would have his hands full tonight. Matt Topolski, I think that you might be right.
Oh, he better have brought a bag lunch with him, because he is going to be working. No question about it. Trouble in Texas. The team, mentored by Booker T and Ember Moon, get the victory. Are you tired of seeing lawyers on television bragging about how much money they got for a case? so are we. Walker, Texas lawyer, doesn't brag about dollar amounts because often the settlements he earns for his clients are so large the insurance company asks they be kept confidential. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident due to someone else's negligence, don't choose the loudest lawyer in the room. Choose the best. Call Walker, Texas lawyer at 713-552-1117.
Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, she is the girl on fire, Kiera. And her opponent, she is the 305 from Miami-Dade County, Diamante.
These two train together. They go up and down the road together. They spend a lot of time together. But here tonight, they collide one-on-one, Brad Gilmore, for the first time ever. Kiera Hogan has defeated Renee Michelle and Aja Pereira in a three-way. Diamante made her ladies' night out debut at LNO 7. What a debut it was, aligning herself with Ivelisse. She's been seen in Impact Wrestling.
What's going on here?
You can either lay down or you could leave.
Topolski an ultimatum almost for Kiera Hogan. She said Diamante said you can either lay down or leave, and it looks like she actually might be considering her options. I think she's going with option C.
Well, that is that's the write-in portion of the multiple choice quiz. And that means that we are going to get some action here. And I would expect nothing less at Ladies Night Out, the 8th edition of the All-Women's Invitational, brought to you courtesy of Title Match Wrestling.
Now, it seems as though that Kiera Hogan is a little bit more perturbed with Diamante than Diamante to Kiera Hogan.
Oh! Well, I think Diamante is looking at the situation in which she aligned herself with Ivelisse as just business. Kiera visibly upset.
Well, hey, man, EPMD, the legendary rap group EPMD, said a long time ago, business, never personal. You can't allow your personal emotions and feelings and relationships to get involved in your profession.
Don't you think they lifted that from The Godfather?
No, I'm pretty sure it's from EPMD. You're talking about The Godfather of the Wrestling, right?
No, but that was a good show. I'll hopefully give you props in the broadcast, but I'll give you that.
Oh, man.
Diamante now looks a bit frustrated as well. I don't think she wanted this to happen. She was expecting Kiera to just lay down and be sure.
I think that you're right. I think it's less frustration, more like I don't want to be doing this right now. You're forcing my hand. Oh, man.
Explosive European uppercut there. Girl on fire coming back. Takes a boot to the face. Head scissors.
Hurricanrana. Wow. And now Diamante has said, you know what, I don't really care who you are. This is a match at the end of the day.
1, 2, kick out.
Sometimes in a relationship, Matt Topolski, you can say let it go. Sometimes you got to prove your point. And I think tonight Diamante right now has realized she needs to prove her point.
Kiera holding back. Perhaps Diamante trying to reason with Kiera Hogan.
Doesn't have to be this way. You know what? I want to see me beat your ass, so what do you want? What is it?
This is a unique way to look for some counseling. You know, I mean, I don't think either one of these two really wanted to do this.
Doesn't have to be this way.
What do you mean? Even Diamante just said it doesn't have to be this way. right. This is some interesting counseling. You're talking about who's going to be sleeping on the couch. Maybe both these ladies should be sitting on a couch. Talking to a professional about some of these issues here, but instead we get a test of strength. Diamante tricking Kiera Hogan.
Hammerlock on the pin attempt there. Oh, and Kiera with a shot to the back of the head. It welcomes Diamante into this encounter. And Diamante tries to put the brakes on again. The question is, why does Kiera continue to allow her to do it?
A rowdy crowd here at the World Gym Arena. And I think they're siding with Kiera more than Diamante, but wait a minute. Matt Topolski, full-on dysfunction in this household.
I have a feeling they'll be ordering out for dinner.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful drop kick from Kiera Hogan.
The girl on fire has never looked better. And the last thing that she wants to do is get physical in this way with Diamante. But it must be done. As you said, Brad, sometimes you have to prove your point. Kiera Hogan, head of steam here. Dives through the middle up to the outside. Both crash landing right in front of the broadcast position.
And the two of them were rolling around on the ground for a second there, and Kiera Hogan shoved off Diamante. Those are back in the ring.
Pin attempt here from Kiera. Now saying, you lie down, Diamante. Kick out at 2. She refuses to stay down for the 3 count. This encounter moved beyond a lover's spat here, if you will.
Kiera Hogan charging in. Oh, man. Walked right to that elbow. That back right elbow from Diamante, and now...
Face first!
Oh, man.
And the girl on fire's flame may have been put out right there by Diamante.
Look at Diamante's reaction, Matt. Again.
She just wants this over with. Pin attempt here. 2, Kiera puts the hand on the bottom rope. This tug of war continues.
What is going on here? Kiera Hogan.
Pin attempt again.
Well, now Diamante doesn't have to look at her in the face that way.
She has that Boston Crab cinched into 11 here. And it is a long way away from that bottom rope.
Can she get to it though, Matt Topolski? She's fingertips away. And she got it. Somehow, some way, Kiera Hogan makes it to the rope and literally put one finger on the bottom rope to make this encounter continue between Diamante.
Encounter. Any type of encounter, Brad.
This is a very physical encounter.
A physical encounter.
That we're watching.
If there were ever a time for you to talk about cigarettes and vape pens, this might be it, right?
Well, Matt Topolski, this is definitely not a romantic encounter. This is not polite. This is not lovely. This is mean. At this point, it's becoming, more than I think what Diamante wanted it to be. Kiera Hogan tried to go for that kick. Diamante has her square. Oh!
Snap suplex, the third one in succession to finish it off. Can't do it. And you even saw, I mean, even in this moment where Kiera Hogan is taking this damage from Diamante, she goes for that super kick and then she hesitates.
She does. Both of them are hesitating at certain points during this match. And then you just heard Diamante say, just lay down. Just let it in. Oh, man. And the abuse being piled on from Diamante.
Shot to the breadbasket right there. Kiera Hogan clutching her ribs in that corner. Diamante doesn't want to do this, or at least you assume she doesn't, but there it is!
Oh, man! Hesitation drop kick. And there's a dual meaning to the name of that move here to this evening.
1, 2 to finish it. Kiera Hogan won't stay down, refuses to stay down, and perhaps that is punishment enough for Diamante, who does not want this to continue, but Kiera Hogan keeps kicking out. Irish whip again. Meets her in the corner with a running European uppercut. Diamante stalking Kiera Hogan again. This time, Kiera Hogan gets out. Super kick!
Oh,
she did not hesitate on that one! The intensity of this quarrel between Kiera Hogan and Diamante intensifying further here.
Kiera Hogan back up to a vertical base.
I mean, this thing's gonna go on all night if they keep telling each other to wait.
I think one final plea from Diamante to Kiera Hogan. Oh! Well, and I'm sorry, I love you super kick.
I'm gonna tell you what right now.
Oh!
That was the first suitcase out the window. Kiera firing up here.
Girl on fire in the corner, Diamante. Feeling the brunt of it. Oh, man.
Oh, Diamante is out cold. Out cold. 1, 2 to finish it off. No. Muscle memory kicks out at 2 3/4.
I got it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Northern Light suplex
1,
reversal
2.
perfectly executed. This time the girl on fire kicks out.
And that shot to the wrist from Kiera Hogan did the trick.
A kick to the temple there. Will this be enough? 2. It will not be. Kick out from Diamante.
They're going to have a hell of a conversation over breakfast tomorrow.
Breakfast, both of their brains may resemble scrambled eggs by the time this is over. One super kick and shot to the head and temple after another.
Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Diamante, big clubbing shots.
Trying to finish Kiera off. Kiera with some knees to the dome right there.
Oh, my goodness. That's got to be all.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Leyla Hirsch with an amateur wrestling background. Lindzi Snow trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This has the potential to be one hell of a fight. And the dramatic cries for Nancy coming across the broadcast here. Nancy, let's look alive. Here we go.
unnecessary that was, but
well, hey,
we're
we're
back in the
we're
ring.
live, pal, you know? Nice work, you see? That's what she was being called for.
There you go. Sizing each other up here right now.
You know, Brad Gilmore, you and Booker T talk about MMA quite often on your successful radio show and podcast, the Hall of Fame. Let me ask you, looking at what you're seeing here in the ring right now, what are your thoughts on Lindzi Snow and her jiu-jitsu background that she has?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing her implement a little bit more jiu-jitsu. Right now, she's too busy turning her opponent's chest into chopped beef. Oh, man, look at that high knee, too. Lindzi Snow, an enigma in many ways, Matt Topolski, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Look at that, boom. Strength, size, ability.
Leyla Hirsch may be down for the count here in the opening seconds of this matchup.
Oh, man, swing and a miss, though. And Leyla Hirsch. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Off the Smirnoff, Leyla Hirsch.
Leyla Hirsch,
Jeez.
like a compact wrecking ball here, taking the fight to Lindzi Snow. This is what Ladies Night Out brings to the table. What a fight. These two look like they should be in an octagon, not a wrestling ring.
Well, you can't do that at the UFC. A big dive to the outside.
Well, it's a good thing the governor of Nevada's not sitting here ringside right now.
Wouldn't be the first time he's been put in harm's way. Oh my goodness, and she comes for seconds. She's like a Russian nesting doll. She just keeps coming out, Matt Topolski. Wait a minute, though. Oh! Lindzi Snow.
Rolls through here, going for that arm bar, center of the ring. This is a fight, make no mistake about it. Both testing each other's physical limits early here, and both testing each other's respective disciplines as well.
And now Lindzi Snow, judging by the hair, you'd assume there's relation to Evan Snow. Able to get back up.
We're going to see a hip-hop drop? I doubt
it. I was wanting to see one. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. Here comes Lindzi Snow. 1. Get that? The referee said there's only kind of one.
I'm glad that he pointed that out because I almost missed it. You know, we have some of the best officials in all of professional wrestling. You know that?
We do. By far. We've really upgraded over the years.
I mean, if that's what the 1 looks like, I can't imagine what the 3's going to
Oh, man. Big kick to the side of the thighs here.
What a European uppercut from Lindzi Snow. Leyla Hirsch and Lindzi Snow beating the ever-loving hell out of each other. Trying to steal the show here at Ladies Night Out 8.
Oh, man, wow.
Devastating lariat. Will it be enough? 2. Count here again. 1. I think that was just a 1 count, Brad.
I think you might be right. Only 1. Oh!
Could you imagine if there was a count out in this match?
And here we go back at... Oh, man. Trying to go for a knee lift. Don't think she got all of that.
German suplex here.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
A snap German suplex, as Gordon Solie used to call it. Cover here. 1, 2. Somehow Lindzi Snow rolls the shoulder over and slips out the back door.
Oh, man, look, I don't know if she just spit a tooth out or what, or if she was... Here we go, though.
Come on, come on.
Lindzi Snow. Oh! Oh!
Oh, Leyla Hirsch in big
big
trouble
power
here.
bomb.
Sit out power bomb to finish it off and win her debut. Kick out at 2.5. Leyla Hirsch, a can't-miss prospect coming in to Ladies Night Out here tonight, but Lindzi Snow proving to everyone that she may be the one to look at in 2020, especially here on future Ladies Night Out editions.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Leyla Hirsch able to go through and looking for that arm bar.
Once again,
does she
both
have
athletes no stranger to mat wrestling. But she cannot get that arm extended, Brad. Lindzi Snow, look at the power! Incredible power from Lindzi Snow!
You see her shoulders, you see the strength that she's got in her upper body. Lindzi Snow, another display of it right there.
Perfectly executed suplex, almost a brain buster! But not a 3 count. Leyla Hirsch showing incredible intestinal fortitude, and Lindzi Snow looking to take her efforts to the referee, but no, a schoolgirl there, kick out, high knee coming back this time from Leyla Hirsch. It's hard to keep up with the heavy hitting action in there.
Now Leyla Hirsch, what's she thinking here, Matt? Oh my.
A springboard moonsault.
And now both these women continue their battle inside the squared circle.
Roll through here. Leyla Hirsch.
I'll be interested to get the
suplex on Lindzi Snow this time.
Wait a minute.
Now Leyla Hirsch up to the penthouse level. Moonsault perfectly executed this time. Cover 1, 2. Leyla Hirsch with a victory in her Ladies Night Out debut. Well, break out the Russian vodka. What a fight.
Oh my goodness.
And it's not over yet.
Well, Lindzi Snow, not too pleased with that loss that she just suffered.
Oh, and this brawl's continuing on the outside here. The official has to get between the two of these. Probably be the most popular thing he does all night. This brawl continuing to the back here between Leyla Hirsch and Lindzi Snow. All hell breaking loose early on here at Ladies Night Out 8.
Very pleasant.
Normally, I have a lot to say. Normally, you can't shut me up. But tonight, after that, I decided I didn't come here to talk. I came here to fight.
Well, the mouthpiece has been put in. She's ready to put her hair up and square up. Oh!
Nancy Perez better get the hell out of there. I mean, good Lord.
What is going on here?
I mean, did we get her release? Swing set drop kick through the middle rope there from Veda Scott.
I'm not so sure. Has this match officially begun?
Well, the official has did he?
Shoulder of Veda Scott. Oh! And now kicking the low back. Oh, wait a minute. What is she doing here?
Veda Scott thinks that she can come into my territory because she does little commentary. Watch what I get ready to do. I'm about to beat her ass.
Oh, well, there you go. I don't know if you were able to hear that.
I'm not able to hear anything right now. The only thing that I can see is that the ref was up to a count of 5. And I'm surprised based on his ability or inability to count that he didn't count them out at 5. Nevertheless,
will you stop? That is our most senior junior official we have here at the Reality of Wrestling.
Well, we better post something on monster.com then.
Monster.com, you just aged yourself. Oh,
well, Ivory Robyn says it's her house. Will it be her house if she can get a 3 count? No. Kick out at 2. Wow. What a night of action here from the World Gym Arena, eh, Brad?
Well, it's definitely been something. Oh!
Been something. You can say that again. Shot to the dome right there from Veda Scott.
Oh my goodness!
Flying clothesline off the top.
Oh, and a stunner.
Oh, Ivory Robyn may be out of it here. Veda Scott 1, 2. Almost an A+, but she's going to have to settle for a B-. The match continues. If you are enjoying the action that you're seeing here tonight, make sure to subscribe to Title Match Network on YouTube, who is celebrating their 10-year anniversary this month. Over 700,000 subscribers. Make sure you are one of them. Help Title Match get to 1 million in the new year.
Oh, and a stunner of her own from Ivory Robyn on Veda Scott. She goes for the cover.
1, 2. Kick out at 2. The referee in position this time.
Oh, another lovely gesture from Ivory Robyn. As she has her in that TKO position.
Oh, arm breaker there from Veda Scott.
And
a crossface, Brad.
Into a pin.
1, 2. You know, these two met a few years ago at Maryland Championship Wrestling. There's been sort of a heated rivalry sort of bubbling underneath between these two. They've never really settled it. Cover here, too. And then I think that Ivory Robyn feels a little disrespected by Veda Scott because she started doing commentary. I mean, at this point, everyone's doing commentary. I don't know why she's so upset, Brad.
Yeah, Matt Topolski. I've been trying to recruit out here today, too. Just trying to find some more commentators for this broadcast as the referee gets up to a count of 3.
I'm thinking the official.
He definitely knows how to project. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Innovative maneuver there.
That's got to be all.
1, 2,
3.
Veda Scott kicking out.
Only 2. As we continue the battle of the broadcasters in some other worlds.
We've still got a lot here tonight. Heather Monroe will be in action. We got Thunder Rosa making her reality of wrestling, her ladies' night out debut, or return, excuse me. I'm all over the place here tonight. And then Ivelisse and Miranda Alize battling for the ladies' night out championship. Just a bit verklempt after everything we've seen. My understanding is that Leyla Hirsch and Lindzi Snow are still fighting backstage.
No shocker to me, Matt Topolski, a night of many firsts here this evening. And now, wait a minute, what is Veda Scott going for? Oh, man!
Brain buster off the second rope into a fisherman suplex. Call it a day.
No problem. Count to 3 on that one as Veda Scott beats the Black Diamond, Ivory Robyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, serving your last rites from the Church of Harlow, She is Alejandra the Lion.
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful friend.
From Orange County, California. And from Calabasas, California. Maggie
Calabasas. You ever been to Calabasas, California, Matt Topolski?
I can't say that I have. It sounds like a beautiful place.
Sure as hell is.
Well, Vert Vixen, relatively new to the squared circle, but don't let her cosplay fool you. She is every bit of a wrestler. In addition to that, has also made a name for herself as a host for GameStop TV. Can she prove herself at Ladies Night Out 8? That is the question. We will start the action off here with Harlow and Maddie. And Harlow is going to tag in
The Lion.
Alejandra.
El Leon.
Impressive wrestling here early on for Maddie.
Absolutely. Calabasas, California in the building. Lion. Battle out. Shoulder block there. Zrinkowski right there from Alejandra the Lion, and a little bit of teamwork there. Vert Vixen. Oh my goodness.
Double team suplex on the Lion. Now let's see what Vert Vixen brings to the table.
Oh. Vert Vixen with a super kick to the side of the dome, or side of the main, shall I say. Wait a minute, where's Harlow O'Hara going?
I think Harlow's idea here was that Alejandra was going to do all the dirty work. She's having to get physically involved here to even the odds. Kick out at 1 from Vert Vixen. What a shot downstairs from Harlow O'Hara.
Oh man, and a big shoulder block. And now Vert Vixen. Oh! He's feeling those big shoulders from the priestess of the Church of Harlow O'Hara.
It's sort of like Scientology, right?
From what I understand, absolutely. Oh! Oh, man. Shot to the chest that L. Ron Hubbard would be proud of. Kick to the back of Vert Vixen.
1, 2. You got to believe the entire animal kingdom is behind Alejandra here tonight. But there's still some questions in my mind as to whether or not Harlow O'Hara is. We know how she operates.
Yeah, definitely a hard woman to trust. And Vert Vixen now just getting beat up on from Harlow O'Hara and Alejandra. Smack talk to Maddie Rinkowski.
Well, that's actually Vert Vixen in there.
Harlow O'Hara, though, was talking some smack over there in the corner, though.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Who's on first? Oh! Cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out. That knee strike to the jaw. Perhaps making Vert Vixen rethink whether or not it was a good idea to step in the squared circle here tonight. Harlow O'Hara is absolutely taken over this matchup.
A Lion. Swing and a miss, but then she makes contact again with Vert Vixen, and Vert just needs to get a tag in, Matt Topolski. Maddie Rinkowski's been sitting there, ready to bring the Polish power. She's just chomping at the bit.
Tag here, and Harlow back into the match. Continues to impose her will on Vert Vixen, who desperately needs to make a tag to Maddie.
You can see Vert Vixen reaching out her hand, and Maddie Rinkowski is just eager. She's begging to get a tag, but Harlow O'Hara is not going to allow that to happen. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Backhand to the face.
Ducks underneath. Well, clothesline, and both competitors are down.
Well, if Vert Vixen can figure out how to make her way over to the corner, this might be her best opportunity to tag in Maddie Rinkowski. She's so close.
If there was ever a time for Vert Vixen
Oh, wait a minute,
punching those cheat codes, this is it.
And here it comes.
Here comes Maddie.
Oh, big clothesline. How about another? Oh,
Maddie
man.
Rinkowski. Impressive scissor kick on Alejandra.
We are in the building of Booker T.
Oh, rake to the eyes. Rake to the eyes. Those claws from the Lion. And now Harlow. Oh, and a knee right to the jaw. Vert coming back. Look for a bicycle kick. Missed the mark, and she goes face first into the mat. Good heavens.
And now Maddie Rinkowski Trying to get that big try. She got a triangle choke almost completely locked in. She's close. But Harlow O'Hara's still on her feet.
Oh, look at the strength.
Outside.
Incredible strength. As the entire Church of Harlow comes crashing down. Harlow looking to finish it off here. A sit-out jackhammer cover. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies Night Out 8, streaming now, only on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Introducing first, bringing a good time and fun vibes, Phoebe!
Well, you heard it here first.
Sounds like an Instagram profile.
And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana. She is the last WWF Women's Champion. WWE Women's Champion. And the longest reigning NWA World Champion of the world, Jazz.
A loud Hall of Fame chant ringing out here at Ladies Night Out 8, and Phoebe needs to retire that hula hoop, because if she doesn't, I guarantee you Jazz will.
Jazz is looking at Phoebe like she's an idiot. Who brings a hula hoop to a wrestling match with Jazz?
Phoebe?
Uh-oh.
2 points. All right.
Showed her how to try to work her hips. Take some notes, Matt Topolski.
I think Jazz isn't taking notes. I think she's taking inventory of what's left of Phoebe before. Oh, wait a second.
Hey! Oh, I hope she breaks it.
Well, Phoebe here, go behind. And I guess this matchup is underway, although you wouldn't know it from the lack of a bell. And, this unsanctioned battle continues.
Phoebe definitely trying to get the upper hand on Jazz. I think that playing the mind games a little bit with the hula hoop, I guess actually worked out.
Is this match started?
I think that it has officially began. I'm
Okay.
unaware. That would be a question for the timekeeper.
I'm concerned for Phoebe. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I'm going to put that out there in the universe. And the reason why is because just the opening moments of this matchup, she has not taken this seriously at all. I mean, Brad Gilmore,
She walked out here with a
joking
hula hoop.
aside, she's in there with one of the best to ever do it. Not just female athletes, but one of the best athletes, period, in the history of professional wrestling.
Absolutely. I mean, you heard the accolades ran down there by Nancy Perez in the opening introductions. And look at this. Phoebe's talking about wanting to get down and shake the hips. And Jazz isn't going to play these games. She entertained her for a minute, but she's not going to do that again. I mean, look at the look at her. Would you want to do that in front of Jazz?
It's not advisable.
I hope she destroys her.
Well, so much for your unbiased journalism here at the broadcast table tonight.
That's just annoying. You know, it's just annoying. Jazz needs to just put an end to it. Break her hula hoop, break her hip, do whatever you got to do.
Break her hip.
Do whatever you got to do to stop the madness.
You're ruthless. Well, this test of strength not exactly going the way Phoebe had hoped.
You're a shocker there. Not a smart move to turn your back to Jazz. Oh, yeah. There we go, Jazz. What a right hand. Knocked her almost all the way out. Let's double up on that one. Oh, yes.
Now Jazz initiating a bit of a boot party here in the corner. Whether Phoebe got the invitation or not, she will be party to it. Whip here from Jazz.
Oh, man.
Phoebe just ejected into the corner.
Now she's feeling the pain, and this is what Jazz likes to do. She likes slow, methodical. Look at that, even putting the forearm in the face, try to obstruct the breathing of Phoebe. That's why I love Jazz. That's why she's always been one of the greatest.
Fun and games are over now.
Well, actually, the fun and games are over for Phoebe, but I think they're just starting for Jazz. This is how she gets her kicks. This is how she has fun. This is how she plays games, by inflicting pain and torment on her opponent. Thankfully, it's Phoebe this evening.
Well, if you're just joining us here tonight live on Title Match Network, you have missed one hell of a show. I think the only thing we've missed at this point is someone parachuting in or a streaker.
There's still plenty of time.
Still plenty of time for that. Double underhook suplex there from Jazz. One, two, and a kick out. And still to come here tonight, Heather Monroe will be in action. We will see Thunder Rosa. And of course, in the main event, Ivelisse versus Miranda Alize for the Ladies Night Out Championship. The two #1 contenders of the LNO brand will collide in what will be high-intensity combat.
But Jazz still wearing down the hula hooping Phoebe. Phoebe getting the kick, not all of it. I think more threw Jazz off.
Two.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well, I thought it just threw Jazz off balance, but it looked like it did a lot more damage than I thought it initially. And I didn't think that would turn out well for Phoebe, and it didn't. Because here is Jazz putting her in. Quite the maneuver, and it would just be best to tap. If she wants to lift a hula another day, she needs to do it right now.
And
she did. She tapped out. I'm going to be honest with you, Brad Gilmore. Jazz took it kind of easy on Phoebe here tonight. What is going on here?
Brad Gilmore, what the hell is this? That's the insidious one.
Oh, wait a minute. The insidious one.
Well, the insidious one just made a massive statement here at Ladies Night Out 8, laying out Jazz moments after her victory over Phoebe. And as quickly as she came out here, she disappears through the curtain.
Is on the line. One of two championship matches we have here tonight. Of course, Matt Topolski again, our main event. Miranda versus Ivelisse for the Ladies Night Out Championship, and it's a beautiful championship title that is sitting right in front of us, Matt Topolski.
Absolutely, that navy blue strap, the nameplates finally polished, and it will go around the waist of either Ivelisse or Miranda Alize in our main event here tonight. This also the first time that the Hurricane Pro Women's Championship being defended here at a Ladies Night Out event. With the return of Queens of the Ring coming on Title Match Network at Hurricane Pro in January.
Riley ex-Paris. Definitely someone to watch here. I know she's doing her professional wrestling career, hasn't been doing it a very, very long time, but she's definitely made a name for herself around the country, hailing out of Chicago, Illinois, and ladies competitors who've competed here before from Chicago, Illinois, i.e. Kylie Ray, have gone on to do very great things here at the World Gym Arena and around the country, so she's definitely one to look out for. And remember, Kylie Ray won that Diamonds Championship here at Reality Wrestling. Her first night, her first appearance at the World Gym Arena. Could lightning strike twice for another Chicago?
It could happen. It could absolutely happen. Heather Monroe coming into this matchup looking supremely confident, but yes, lightning could strike.
Come on, Heather.
Riley into the corner there.
Got this, Heather.
Hey, Heather. Trying to block that arm bar to no avail. Pin attempt here from the challenger. Pick out at one. Heather Monroe favoring that shoulder early on there, Brad Gilmore. This could become a narrative as this matchup moves on.
Oh, man.
Or perhaps playing a little possum.
Yeah, I think now we got to look at the arm of Riley Paris.
Heather Monroe just muscles the challenger out of the ring.
Oh! Now Heather Monroe really working on that arm. Oh, man. This is the thing, Heather Monroe, she is a veteran here of this sport. And she is playing a very veteran game right now.
She has that champion's advantage that we so often talk about. If she gets disqualified, she does not lose the title.
Rolls her under the rope. Now these two are back in the squared circle. And Riley not looking like she is primed to win a championship right now.
Riley caught Heather. Turns it into a side suplex. Could the challenger grab the title kick out at 1? If you were wondering whether it was a 1 count or not, it was a 1. I can assure you of that. Heather Monroe going back and working on that arm yet again. 1, 2, kick out again. Heather Monroe has a mean streak. And I think she's starting to tap into it right now. Irish whip. Riley X. Paris ducks underneath again.
Oh, wait a minute.
Challenger, sunset flip over the
There we
top.
go, pin.
Win the Hurricane Pro Championship. No, kick out at 2.5.
Austin, referee, our junior senior official, Austin, told me it was a 2.
Oh, he has a name.
Yes, his name was Austin.
Austin.
Like Texas. Look at that, though. You gotta love Heather Monroe here. She definitely has a strategy, and she's sticking to it. Oh, expertly!
Oh, my goodness! That may have broken a wrist. That may have broken a hand. That is the mean streak that I was talking about. And Heather Monroe tapping into it right now. Attempt to defend her Hurricane Pro Championship. With one arm, Riley X. Paris kicks out. Not sure if that's a wise strategy because she may have suffered a severe injury moments ago. Fireman's carry takeover from the champion goes right back to that arm that she has been working for 95% of this match. Heather Monroe firmly in control right now, trying to impose her will and successfully defend that championship.
Heather Monroe really trying to break the arm. Of Riley Paris.
Challenger returns fire here. Riley X. Paris finds herself in one of those pivotal moments where if she can dig down deep in what they call the championship rounds, she may have a chance here.
Absolutely.
Heather Monroe thought she was firmly in control of this matchup. The story changing here. Flip out of the corner from Riley X. Paris. Off the ropes. Reverse snap mirror over the top. Drives that knee into the top of the head. Could it be enough to win the Hurricane Pro Championship? It is not. Heather Monroe, fortunately for her, has 2 good arms, and she slips out the back door with one of them. Scoop slam from the challenger.
Stomp on the ribs there.
Heather Monroe looking for that Michinoku driver to finish her off here.
Riley Paris able to battle out of it. And now she get her down. Trying to get in some sort of arm bar.
Monroe trying to finish it off here. Will it be enough? She's gonna have to tap. So much damage has been done to that arm. Looks like it may be dislocated at this point from Riley X Paris. Inside cradle here from the challenger. Could this be it?
Close.
Oh, shot right to the jaw, connected flush. And the challenger may be out on her feet. Looking for that Michinoku driver. This time she got it.
Man.
She won the Hurricane Pro title with that maneuver.
1, 2.
And she defends it here tonight.
Night Out 8, streaming now only on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
And we have seen her compete in intergender contests as well. She doesn't give a damn the weight class or the sex. She will beat you up. And she is looking for a fight with Thunder Rosa and Brad Gilmore. Let's talk about it right off the top here. Thunder Rosa competed in an MMA fight just a week ago. What physical condition will she be in here tonight to take on her former Twisted Sister?
You know, that fight went the distance. I mean, that is a lot of abuse and punishment one puts on her body. And for Thunder Rosa to be back here just about a week later to compete inside the squared circle, there's no way that she can be 90%, let alone 100%. She's got to be going about 75% capacity of her normal ability. We don't see her moving, dancing the way that she used to. You can tell she's still feeling the effects of that fight at Combat Americas.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We have entered the stages of the first of our double main event here tonight. With Thunder Rosa dropping bombs on Holly Dead. And still to come, the Ladies Night Out Championship will be decided. Ivelisse and Miranda Alize live here on Title Match Network.
Face look there by Thunder Rosa. Now Holly Dead. Each other very well. Matt Topolski inside that squared circle, outside that squared circle. You got to think that it's going to be hard to try to get an advantage over one another, being as familiar with each other as they are.
I'd have to say that the advantage right now has got to go to Holly Dead, just considering the fact that she wasn't in an octagon a week ago, getting her brains beaten in.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, they do know each other very well. They've traveled up and down the roads together. They've crossed the border together time and time again to wrestle in Mexico. But the bottom line is this. Thunder Rosa cannot be at 100% coming off of that fight last week. Some might say it was ill-advisable for her to take this match here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, if professional wrestling fell under the guise of the Texas State Athletic Commission, they would have not cleared her to compete this evening at all. There's no way. mean, she's not the Don Cerrone here to where you're going to fight on 4 days' notice. I mean, I don't know how advisable this is to long-term success for Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa does have the heart of a champion. There's no question about that. That's why every promotion in the world wants her to be a part of it. And, of course, they've all seen her right here at Ladies' Night Out, whether they'll admit it or not. The standard for women's professional wrestling across the world. Hard to argue. Kick out here at 2. For those of you who are joining us here for the first time, perhaps on your 14-day free trial, make sure to check out Title Match Network on YouTube as well. Be a part of over 700,000 subscribers and the over 200 million.
And the content on Title Match Network is second to none. I mean, that 14-day trial, there's no way you can get through all the great stuff they have on that network. It's like Disney Plus for professional wrestling.
Irish whip here. Roll through from Thunder Rosa. Cover here, too. And a kick out. It's a testament to Thunder Rosa's athleticism that she's even putting up a fight in here right now, considering the fact that she's less than a week removed from being in actual combat.
I mean, it is absolutely crazy. You see other Octagon warriors after a fight, especially one that goes the distance, they might take months off. They might even look at Nate Diaz. He took 3 years off after his 5-round fight with Conor McGregor.
On the phone here, Thunder Rosa gingerly walking the tightrope there.
Oh, man!
Gilmore, these two competed in Ring of Honor as a tag team, and they were one of the most dominant tag teams in women's professional wrestling. They're going to collide like this here tonight, and what will be the final battle between the two of them. They've both been very public about that. You know that they will take it to the next level.
And Holly Dead out here right in front of us.
Surveying the landscape here. Oh! Swing set drop kick through the bottom rope. This is Holly Dead's LNO debut, and she has every intention of returning. Thunder Rosa wants to change that. Rosa up top here.
Oh!
For a crossbody off the ring apron. And Holly Dead again!
Oh my goodness!
Spine first! Into the steel post from her former tag team partner. And there is a level of seriousness, a nervous hush, if you will, that has come over this crowd here at Ladies' Night Out after that. That is a career changer, what we just witnessed. Oh! And now Holly Dead goes face first into the other post. How in the hell is Thunder Rosa standing on her own 2 feet?
I don't know. Referee Isaac Bouillon being very liberal with his 10 count. He knows this is the final encounter between these two women, and he wants a clear and defined winner, as do the rest of us. Thunder Rosa, her energy level is incredible.
Hard on Conrada off the ring apron. And you just stated it right there. Her energy level is off the charts.
Phenomenal.
How she is able to stay in this matchup and take the fight to Holly Dead after everything she's endured in the last week and everything that's occurred in this match in the last few minutes. And yet right now, Thunder Rosa is the one who's setting the pace in there.
What do you keep counting for?
No, what's Thunder Rosa thinking here? Oh! Whether you're a Holly Dead or alive, that doesn't feel too good. goodness. Isaac Bouillon being a little bit liberal with the rules overall here this evening.
Thunder Rosa not her chippy, cheery self here tonight to start off this matchup. But she has kept it in gear, and she's turning it up to the next gear, taking the fight to Holly Dead. And this right here is why Thunder Rosa is on the radar of every major promoter in professional wrestling. Is there another female athlete in the game today that can bring it quite like she can? Missed the mark there, however. As her former tag team partner trying to string together any momentum she can at all.
Oh my good God!
But downstairs that says, "Wake up and smell the coffee, Thunder Rosa." Wow. A corkscrew headbutt south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh, look at that. Reverse Boston Crab, and now she's got to pull her up by her arms. Look at that.
Well, I think there's a height requirement for this ride. I'm not quite sure Thunder Rosa has met it. Holly Dead doesn't give a damn. It did about as much to insult Thunder Rosa as it did injure her. Pin attempt here. Drops that big leg across the throat of Thunder Rosa. Holly Dead now. Again, just cannot string together enough offense.
Oh, man.
Take over here.
The Si Se Puede chant breaking out here at the Royal Gym Arena. And yes, you can, Thunder Rosa, come back and win this match. But she's got Holly Dead in a very uncomfortable position to be in. Wait a minute, reverse.
Many similarities between these two. They have ridden up and down the roads together. They have made a career for themselves with each other. Formerly one of the most dominant tag teams in the game. They are colliding here tonight live on Title Match Network at Ladies Night Out. A shot right there to the head. What a kick. Coming back from Holly Dead. A receipt of her own.
Referee up to a count of 3, 4. How is Thunder Rosa able to still have this level of energy this deep into the match?
There is a spirit that burns inside of her that we see in few competitors.
One of the best that I've ever seen here at Ladies Night Out, if not the #1. As you said, nice hesitation drop kick. It's a cover to Holly Dead, Matt.
Cover 1, 2, no, skateboarded that drop kick in, still wasn't enough. And now Thunder Rosa climbing up to high altitude. Will this risk pay off?
No, but she saw that it wasn't going to, able to land on her feet, swing through. But wait a minute, Holly Dead,
Short arm clothesline picks Thunder Rosa back up by her scalp. My goodness. 1, 2, no. Giant boot to the head. rearranging the equilibrium of Thunder Rosa, even if just for a minute, but it's not enough to keep her down. But perhaps it sets the table for this right here.
Wait a minute.
Rosa, roll up, 1, 2, no!
No! Oh! Big kicks from Thunder Rosa to Holly Dead, and a spine buster, man.
A spine buster that would make Arn Anderson proud, but isn't enough. It's still not enough. Thunder Rosa slips out the back door, and this marathon of athleticism and brutality continues.
Roll up. No.
Thunder Rosa connects flush with that knee to the jaw. Will that be enough? It will not. Holly Dead. Muscle memory. And her heart continues to beat. She's kicking out. And now Thunder Rosa again climbing up to the high rank district. On the second rope, Holly Dead catches Thunder Rosa midair. Oh! That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no, no, no! Thunder Rosa won't stay down either. A battle of attrition, a battle of wills. The story of pain and agony written across the face of Thunder Rosa as she drags herself across that ring to reach the bottom rope and live to fight another day.
And she got to it. Holly Dead having to break the count up before that 5.
Rosa here, look at this, Brad. Looking for a submission maneuver. She's got her in that guillotine choke.
Well, there's that MMA background, or that MMA training, rather, not even background, that MMA training coming into play. She had her in that guillotine.
Holly Dead just has too much power. And perhaps just a little bit more gas in the tank. And now both climbing to the penthouse level here. Holly Dead, knee strike, looking for a third. Thunder Rosa, headbutt. And Holly Dead now doing everything she can not to be planted into the trio. Whoa, but she goes head first.
If she can get the cover, that's got to be all Matt Topolski.
Cover here. 1, 2, no, no. Holly Dead kicks out.
Roll up.
1, 2. Another near fall in this seesaw war. 1, 2, no. Thunder Rosa planted head first into the mat. That has to be it. She can't get up from this. You've got to be kidding. Wow. Pin attempt again from Holly Dead. Thunder Rosa will not stay down. Holly Dead will not stay down. What is it gonna take for either one of these women to succeed to get the W here tonight at Ladies Night Out 8?
Holly Dead was trying to go for that move again, but Thunder Rosa able to counter out of it. Swing and a miss.
Thunder Rosa shot to the temple. She knows it's not enough. Now, climbing up top. Thunder Rosa ascending all the way to the top.
Oh!
Coup de grace to the back. 1, 2, 3. For the last time ever, Thunder Rosa and Holly Dead go one-on
and it was a war.
Ladies Night Out 8, streaming now only on TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is to determine the first ever Ladies Night Out champion. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, Miranda Alize. And her opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, she is La Zaraya Ivelisse.
The stakes cannot be higher. They have never been higher at Ladies Night Out than they are right now. When you talk about building a legacy for yourself in the sport of professional wrestling, more specifically in women's professional wrestling, there's no better way to do it than to grab the gold and its prestige brand. And here it is. The bell rings. And the main event of the Ladies Night Out Championship begins.
Some trash talk between the two. Ivelisse said to me earlier that she thinks that Miranda has tried to copy her game plan. She's trying to copy her path to success, not only at Ladies Night Out, but in all of professional wrestling. And she's here tonight to prove that she's not only the top star here at Ladies Night Out, but she's better than Miranda.
Ivelisse recently appeared on AEW's All Out pay-per-view, along with her LNO 6 opponent, Jazz. She's arguably the hottest free agent in women's professional wrestling. Miranda, as we both have had a front row seat for, has turned much more violent, much more intense since debuting here at Ladies Night Out. She's wrestled the likes of Scarlett Bordeaux, Ali Rex, and Alex Gracio on the last 3 Ladies Night Out editions. And has seriously harmed every single woman she stepped in the ring with. As a matter of fact, Ivelisse is the first that I can remember seeing that she didn't attack before the bell rang. We've seen Ivelisse compete in some high-profile contests here at Ladies Night Out as well. She is no stranger to danger, including stepping inside the steel cage.
Matt Topolski, you mentioned earlier about Miranda. I mean, you were ringside there for that match that set the internet on fire, 50 million views and counting. What do you think that does to the psyche and the confidence of a competitor like Miranda?
I think it's an excellent question. You know, it's hard to get inside Miranda's head. I think it's hard for anybody to get inside Miranda's head because she's such a different competitor, different athlete, and has a different mindset than so many people. She doesn't like to take the comfortable way out. She recently moved to Mexico so that she can start establishing herself as an athlete in the sport of professional wrestling down there. Many people would say that's not the best of ideas, Miranda, but for her, she said, I'm going to go ahead and take the risk anyway. I'm going to get after it. So for me, I think that she has a different mindset than a lot of athletes that we'll see compete here at Ladies Night Out. And for that, I don't think that she let it get to her head. But it's hard not to when you consider the fact that for a time, it was the most popular match in the world. And there was something about her performance that night as well that I think really set it off. I mean, you can talk about the novelty of Joey Ryan all you want to, but Miranda went out there and gave him the fight of a lifetime.
Absolutely. She absolutely did. And now she's trying to bring the same energy and bring the same fight to Ivelisse.
She's too scared.
Big headbutt there by Miranda on Ivelisse.
Elbow from Ivelisse returning fire here on Miranda. Both athletes now perched on the outside of the ring, on the ring apron. There must be a winner for the Ladies Night Out Championship here tonight. Face first goes Alize to the hardest part of the ring. and Brad Gilmore, I am just getting word right now that the winner of this matchup here tonight, the woman that captures the Ladies Night Out Championship, will defend that title at WrestleCade live on pay-per-view at TitleMatchNetwork.com against Kiera Hogan.
Oh, wow.
And Diamante.
Oh, my goodness. A little triple threat match.
This is breaking news.
Ladies
just
Night Out
coming in.
Championship. Incredible. These women fighting right in front of us.
Oh, face first! And the Ladies Night Out logo may be planted across the cheek and forehead of Miranda Alize.
Well, you're wondering, the referee almost got it to a count of 10 there. You wonder who would be declared champion then. I mean, it would be a no contest, one would assume, but I don't think that anybody wants to see that.
Well, I would say at that point, they would probably restart the damn match. I mean, there has to be a winner here tonight. But that is the interesting part of all this, is that you can, for one of the only times you'll ever see in professional wrestling, win a title on a countout or a disqualification. There will be a winner of that Ladies Night Out Championship. First into the steel goes Ivelisse.
Now back in the ring, finally this match goes.
Miranda hooks both legs. Ivelisse kicks out, goes right back to favoring her forehead.
And I don't think this match is going to be over anytime soon. These two ladies love to fight, and they love fighting one another, and they both want to be the champion. And if we go to overtime, Matt, where can the people see it?
If this matchup extends beyond the live stream, you will be able to see it momentarily. Hold on here, it could be over right now. Kick out at 2. You'll be able to see it in mere moments after that at TitleMatchNetwork.com. As always, there will be some exclusive behind-the-scenes access that you can't get anywhere else to Ladies Night Out 8 tomorrow at flagsports.com. Flag Sports, it's culture. Face first into the top turnbuckle. This time goes Ivelisse, and now Miranda taking a chunk out of her opponent.
Oh, man.
Somebody get this lady a sandwich.
And now Miranda trying to do that cannonball that we know that she does in that corner. Not able to pull it off, and look at that. A knee to the face.
Ivelisse had it scouted.
Beautiful move by Ivelisse.
Well, Brad Gilmore, it hasn't been pretty, but it has been violent.
It's definitely been violent. Well, I didn't think that we were going to see, Matt Classic between these two.
1, 2. Miranda gets the shoulder up.
Miranda definitely now clinching onto their face, clinching on that nose, the area that caught the knee of Ivelisse. Oh!
Good attempt here to win the Ladies Night Out title. Miranda kicks out again. Ivelisse now in control of the tempo of this match. First time in a while that we have seen Miranda in a defensive position. How violent she's been in recent months. Ivelisse establishing herself, imposing her will. An attempt here, 1, 2. Ivelisse now getting a bit frustrated with the official, but the official in excellent position. And the cadence on the count was perfect. That is not the issue at all. The issue for Ivelisse is she cannot keep Miranda Alize down. Will this be enough to capture the title? 1, 2. Now Ivelisse's frustration is really pouring out here. Closed fist raining down on Miranda, and the official has to separate the two.
Miranda now just stomping a mud hole on her in the corner.
Ivelisse has to be careful here, Brad Gilmore. She continues to test the limits of that count. And if the official disqualifies her, Miranda will become champion. Cover 1, 2. Kick out yet again from Miranda, who has taken a tremendous amount of punishment. Refuses to stay down.
Stand up if you're going to want to get this win if you're Ivelisse. It really goes the same for Miranda. Little backpack jawbreaker there. Oh, and a DDT to match.
Miranda, the first offense that we have seen from her in quite some time. But the vestiges of war painted all over her face right now. She is unable to crawl across the ring and get a pin attempt. And Isaac Bullion initiating this count.
Up to 6.
Miranda! Oh, man! Drives that knee directly into the temple. Could be lights out for Ivelisse. Rolls through.
Another big drop kick to Ivelisse. Ivelisse almost looking lifeless there.
To capture
1,
the ladies'
2.
Night Out Championship. Ivelisse stays alive.
Come on, baby.
Ivelisse got out of dodge at the last moment there as Miranda was looking for that shining wizard. What a brutal kick to the side of the head to win the Ladies Night Out Championship. No. The pendulum continues to swing back and forth in this main event, where tonight a champion will be crowned for the first time at the 8th All-Women's Invitational. Ivelisse was looking for that trap T-bone suplex. Miranda battles out. Code breaker. Will that be enough? 1, 2 on the package pin. Ivelisse breaks out.
trying to put an end to this thing, trying to beat Miranda, but Miranda had her on the shoulders, Matt. She's got her on the shoulders.
Sunset flip here from Ivelisse.
Oh, trying to go for a knee. Miranda misses, but then, excuse me, Ivelisse misses. Miranda ducks, and then she hit her the second time around.
Miranda with a shining wizard. Will it be a walk-off home run to win the Ladies Night Out title? No, 2 at 99%.
It felt like that was the moment. The crowd thought that was the moment. Miranda thought that was the moment.
This is your main event at Ladies Night Out 8 live on Title Match Network. The LNO Brands Championship hangs in the balance. And both of these athletes, win, lose, or draw tonight, have been the queen of kickouts.
Absolutely.
Now major frustration starting to mount.
Oh! Poke to the eye from Miranda Alize.
Whatever it takes at this point. Ivelisse resting high at about 30,000 feet. I don't think either one of them are planning on putting the landing gear out.
Here we go.
Ivelisse up top. Miranda trying to fight her off.
Ivelisse shoves her off.
That could be all to win the championship. She got her! She got her! In a seesaw war between two of the finest athletes at Ladies Night Out, the crown jewel has claimed her place atop the world's finest brand of women's professional wrestling. Your winner and the new Ladies Night Out champion, Ivelisse. We want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight live on Title Match Network for the 8th edition of the All Women's Invitational. And we send our sincere congratulations to Ivelisse, the first in history to hold LNO Gold. For Ladies Night Out, and for Title Match Network, and for Brad Gilmore, I'm Matt Topolski. From the World Gym Arena, we say good night. Are you tired of seeing lawyers on television bragging about how much money they got for a case? So are we. Walker, Texas lawyer doesn't brag about dollar amounts because often the settlements he earns for his clients are so large the insurance company asks they be kept confidential. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident due to someone else's negligence, don't choose the loudest lawyer in the room. Choose the best. Call Walker, Texas lawyer at 713-552-1117.